Well, hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Today, I want to share with you Mark 11, and I'm going to read verse 22. And it says, "And Jesus answering saith unto them, Have faith in God." Now, Jesus was speaking because if you go back in Mark 11, it just talks about, he's walking with the disciples, and he speaks to this tree. And he speaks to the fig tree, and he says, unto the tree out loud so they can hear it, "No man eat fruit of thee hereafter forever." And his disciples heard it. Now, as they go to Jerusalem, they went to the temple, cast out, and so those that sold and bought in the temple, they go through all of this. On their way back in the morning, when they passed by that same fig tree, it had dried up from the roots. Peter calls out to him, saying, "Master, behold, the fig tree which you cursed, it withered away." In shock. And Jesus responds to him in verse 22 saying, "Have faith in God." So what I want to share today is just you need to have faith in God and what he promised you and the power that's backing you up and in his word. When I think about this, I think about how we have so much faith. Like you work a job, right? And if you have direct deposit, you have faith that on payday it's going to be in your account. You don't question it. You look forward to it. You're not double checking like, oh my gosh, did they forget? Is it actually going to be there? So if that's the case, that you can have that much faith in that money being deposited into your account, how much greater faith can you have in God and what he promised you, what he plans to do in you, through you, and for you in the days, weeks, months, years to come over the course of your real life? He created all things. God is not, he didn't forget. So, like, for example, in our workplace environment, we have meetings, we have trainings. There's a lot that's usually going on at one time. So you can miss things. But one of the things I do in the morning is I sit and I check my calendar. There's calendar reminders and invites that pop up there. So I want you to be reminded today that God doesn't need you checking in. Hey, God, I know you promised me this. Did you forget? Just because you haven't seen it in your timetable doesn't mean God has forgotten about it. And he's still faithful. He's still going to do everything he promised you he would do. You just need to have faith in God today.